There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a big one. There we go. Nice. Nice. Looks like a path. There we go. Nice. Wow. go. Yeah, this is nice. There we go. This looks like the way to go. Let's just sit here for a second. That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Watcher. I'm sure there'll be some near gameplay later on. I don't know, I just feeling kinda under the weather, you know? Just feeling a little depressed, so I figured, well, what's a great way to offset that by playing a kinda isolating game? Can't think of any other game to play than this, considering that I've sank hundreds of hours into it. But there should be some near gameplay later on. Can't say that I'm gonna be as cheery as I usually am. Sick. I wouldn't really say sick in that sense.
Oh, this is nice.
You know, not body-wise, anyway. More mentally sick. Well, my boy, neither is Death Stranding. As you can see, it's not your most beautiful game. It's very ugly and dark and gritty and dirty and, well, it's something. It's how an apocalypse or a great calamity would probably work in your mind. And then again, this is Hideo Kojima we're talking about, so I mean, I guess this is not exactly it's not exactly that type of a game either. I mean, Nier is kind of very, very little, you know, cheery in certain moments. It's funny. You know, you have some funny banter between the characters. In this game, there is no
order assigned.
There's nothing of that sort here. Here you have a very broken man doing an almost insurmountable fucking task. Like I said, I'm not gonna get involved. I'm not gonna spoil the story for you. It's a story you have to. I haven't even beat this game. If you want to be honest, I haven't beat this game. I've had this game for over. I don't know how long since launch, and I haven't beat it. Which goes to show you that I choose not to beat the game because I wanna immerse myself in this world. I don't want it to end. It's an escape from reality. You know, some people drink, some people do drugs. I don't know. Really, I thought there was some funny moments, or is that at I mean, there's funny moments in this game. Don't get me wrong. There's a shower sequence. There's a shower sequence in this game. It's actually portrayed as funny, but there's some very heavy topics that are discussed in that shower scene. Like I said, I'm not gonna elaborate on it, but it's a good scene. Listen, this is Kojima, right? He's a very dark person, kind of depressing. You know, he'll sprinkle little bits of humor here and there, but other than that, it's just kind of serious. I mean, as serious as Kojima goes, anyway. A lot of people don't like Kojima, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people say that Kojima's a shit writer.
Okay.
You know, he's a guy who he's very nitpicky, extremely nitpicky on his stories. Right? You already know a Hideo Kojima game when you see one, right? But you know, he's disliked in the community because of his egotistical nature. He's a perfectionist. And he has to have things he has to have things done his way, or it's the highway. But part of that perfectionism that he has it's got him where he is today. You know, the success. So I don't think that Hideo Kojima's a bad writer. I just think that a lot of people don't understand what he's trying to say. You know, they're not taking his medicine. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. You know. I'm just sort of saying that, you know, if you're a person who's never played a Metal Gear Solid game, I'm just talking in general now. If you're a person who's never played a fucking Hideo Kojima game in your life, you go into it and you're thinking, what is this crap? You know, he has a very, like I say, he has a very personal view on things. He's very anti-war. And he's also somehow very right about a lot of things. Things that have happened before they have happened, and he's made a game about them. This game was in, I think it was almost completed when COVID broke out. COVID broke out. You know, I think this game had been already out for a year, maybe 2 years. I think, I'm not sure.
There we go.
And you know, it was a very eerie sort of coincidence that he made a game about the Death Stranding when we were in our cells in the middle of a pandemic that was looking like it was going to destroy the entire fucking human population. So he made Metal Gear Solid 2, you know, the AI, the artificial intelligences, and look at today. We have artificial intelligence up our ass, no matter where we go, right? So, I mean, Kojima, I have to give it to the man. He was right about stuff. Very, very right. And I went the wrong way for jabbing. But that's what this game is good for. A lot of talking in between deliveries, so that's why it's perfect. Yoko Taro is different in that sense. Kojima's very philosophical. Don't get me wrong, Yoko Taro is very philosophical as well, but Yoko Taro's different in that sense. He's very, I don't know how to put it. It's just, they're very different from each other. Similar, but very different. And I think that if they were to get together to make a game, probably would be something amazing. I don't know. But a lot of people shit on this game for reasons. For reasons that are very evident and clear. I like it. You know, it's a breath of fresh air from shooting and killing everything. Everybody likes GTA Online. You know, Grand Theft Auto. Let's steal cars and kill people in the streets. This game is more like Taro likes to draw from real-world problems and concepts. I mean, to a certain extent, Kojima does that as well. to a certain extent, Kojima has done similar aspects. So I think we can both say that Kojima and him, at least on that, they share something. Definitely. Definitely. Boy, is the world a fucked up place. You need it. The world is such a fucked up place, you need wings to stay above it. The bullshit is so deep, you need wings to stay above it. Sometimes having wings ain't even enough. Completely honest. Completely honest. I could do the main story if I wanted to, but well, I'm having a bit of a problem here. I gotta hurry up and get to one of these rest stations. And luckily I put did I put that there, I wonder? I may have put that there, I can't remember. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Alright. We're good to go now. Ah, you're wondering what the hell just happened there, right? Well, that's Kojima. That is Hideo fucking Kojima for you, my man. He just makes things work. Damn it, I'm still tired. Hey, man. You take vitamins? That you don't have to confirm or deny that. It's personal. Nice. I take vitamins. Believe it or not. So much I need to I take them to give me energy, you know, which is weird. You know, when people drink fucking Red Bull and all that bullshit, fucking poison that they put in their body. I don't know how the fuck people do that, but they do. I had an energy drink, like, I just didn't get much sleep. I should have. Oh man, dude, I take naps all the fucking time, mate. There ain't no shame in it. There's no shame in it. I take naps all the fucking time. You know what? I'll be honest with you. Alright? I take naps because I ain't got fuck all else to do. I say fuck it. I'll just sleep. You know? Take away the pain for a little while. Until you're back in the world of the living. I usually drink energy, but I'm trying not to as much. It's just not good for the heart, man. You know? There's people who mix up energy drinks with alcohol. I mean, listen, man. Look, okay? I ain't preaching. I ain't preaching to the choir, but, you know, you have a choice. You have free will, right? You know, people like to put fucking booze in their fucking Red Bull and energy drinks and shit. That's their prerogative, right? I mean, I know it's bad for you, and I'm not the most healthy person already. You know, I could probably do with a salad once in a while, right? I could probably do with some fruit juice once in a while. So I should not be talking about health. I don't have the right to do that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you could say that drinking coffee is not good for you. Right? I drink coffee all the fucking time. Hell, I'm drinking coffee right now. I think we better get this stuff delivered. What the fuck? Good morning. Or morning, I guess. I don't know what the hell you're saying, but...
Nice.
Monster energy coming from dead people. If it did, I wouldn't want to drink it. To be honest. Never had a monster. Yep, monster and ghost is what I drink. I've heard of Death Wish coffee, is it? I've heard of something called Death Wish coffee. It's supposed to be a really, really strong caffeinated coffee that you can only buy it. I think you buy it on Amazon.
There we go.
Death Wish coffee. Yep, that's the one. Death Stranding. Phantom Pain. Well, yes, I guess you could say it's a Phantom Pain because, you know, the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5 definitely gave me a Phantom Pain, all things considering.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Somebody decided to have a pink truck.
All weapons will be locked.
Well, pink.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, is that a Neon Genesis Evangelion reference? Yep, it might be. It might be a Neon Genesis Evangelion reference. Anyway. I hate that anime. Or that series, because I can't understand it. Probably gonna get a lot of shit for that, but yeah, I don't like, well, it's not that I don't like Neon Genesis Evangelion, I don't understand it. I've never understood it. Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain about Gun of Patriot. I don't know if Guns of the Patriots. I've played Guns of the Patriots. That was a long time ago. I didn't really like Guns of the Patriots, to be honest. It was not that good of a. It was okay. I just personally didn't like it. My opinion.
Thanks for coming. It means a lot. But seriously, what's your secret? And don't tell me it's tender love and care. I mean, there's not even one single scratch. That's incredible.
Not really. Not really. Oh, I got an S rank on that.
Here, I got you something. Consider it an expression of my gratitude.
Peace Walker. It's a PSP game. It's a PSP game that they ported over to the PlayStation and the Xbox and the Master Collection. Yes, you do. You do craft a lot of guns in Metal Gear Solid: Phantom Pain. If you have the gunsmith, you can do that. You can do that.
Here's to you, Sam. Don't ever give up.
Yeah, don't ever give up, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
Everybody's literally up your ass and telling you you have to do this and you have to do that, you have to do this, you have to do that. And nobody's getting off their asses to do anything. Good, we have packages for him, we'll do him. No, 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 and no. Alright, so we only got one delivery. Nah, we don't need anything else. Carry it in our back, and we'll be off. Yep.
Order assigned.
To the Patriots. After Philosopher's Legacy and the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. But yeah. That's when the
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I believe that's when the Patriots were created. At least after the event of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong.
Two wheels up. Yeah, this is nice.
I have played Zone of the Enders. Played the first one. I played the first one on the PS2, and then I played the collector, the HD version on the 360, or was it the PS3? I forgot, but yes, I've played Zone of the Enders 1 and the second runner. Good games. They're very, very good games. Unfortunately, you're probably never going to get another Zone of the Enders game. Unfortunately. Because Kojima doesn't work for Konami anymore, so...
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Hopefully Matthew is still here. A kid in Mecca growing up in Death Stranding. You carry a kit. Yeah, yeah, it's similar. It's similar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get the symbolism. You are correct on that. Yeah. Conscious growing. Same as knowledge. You're right. I can see the symbolism there. This game is sponsored by Monster Energy Drinks, from Hideo Kojima to Death Stranding, and I'm not doing any product placement for them. I am not endorsed. Really? That's an interesting theory. It's a very interesting theory. Chiral crystal coming from dead monster energy. Yes, yes. That's true. Yes, exactly. Well, I don't have enough materials. That sucks. Heard of PT, Silent Hill, Quiet, and Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I remember the whole PT thing with that Easter eggs. Yeah, I remember that. It was supposed to be a new Resident Evil game, Silent Hill game, and that never happened, unfortunately.
Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman.
Yeah, he did associate with PT.
Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Metal Gear Solid 5, Skullface 3. Haha, yeah. That's a funny coincidence, yeah. Maybe. No, maybe that's a Death Strand Skullface reference. No? There's so many references in this game to other games. It's crazy.
This looks like the way to go. Someone's happy.
Philosopher's Legacy was, I have no idea. I played all the Metal Gear Solid games, at least all the mainline entry ones. And, I mean, the Philosopher's Legacy, they don't really talk about it after. They don't talk about it much. It could be money, weapon, information. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm sure it's explained probably somewhere or somehow. They don't mention it. Ask yourself about what Kojima show us. Alright. Alright. What does Kojima show us? I mean, he's anti-war. Metal Gear Solid 2 was... Metal Gear Solid 2 was 3, if you remember. Well, Metal Gear Solid 2 had a very heavy theme of artificial intelligence and AI.
Looks like a path.
something that's very heavily,
Nice.
very heavy in this game. Metal Gear Solid 2 though was about a lot of different type of things. I won't really I can't really say one was more important than the other, but it had a lot of themes. And if it has to do with the Philosopher's Legacy, the only thing I can think about is, I don't know, ideas, opinions, you know, will, doing what's right or wrong, or free will. I don't know. I could be wrong. I have no idea. Metal Gear Solid was supposed to be the second. So it was supposed to be the second game in the timeline in the franchise. We have Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 3, which is a franchise after episode on MSX, right?
This looks like the way to go.
Right. So Phantom Pain is a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 1, the way that it's the way that Snake Eater is a prequel to the entire franchise. Interestingly enough, you're right. You know, Metal Gear Solid 3 is the story that starts the game, or the whole franchise. Metal Gear Solid 4 is the game that ends it.
This looks like the way
And
to
Metal Gear Solid, or should I say Metal Gear, is the game that starts the series of, well, Solid Snake. I get what you're saying.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Death Stranding. You have a time loop with Sam and adult kid.
Delivering cargo.
Time loop, huh?
Howdy, Sam.
It's almost like you're implying that Sam is like Solid Snake from another timeline, or an alternate timeline.
Cargo's in damn near perfect condition. How you got it here looking like that, I surely do not know.
And a paradox, like, yeah. Snake changed skin. Interesting.
Oh yeah, you're trying to get everyone on that network of yours. I can see the value in it, I can. But I'm still not ready to commit to anything major. So no, I'm not gonna join the UCA. But if that's not a requirement, then hook me up.
I've seen it. I've seen a little bit of it, but not much. I know of it. I'm familiar with it. I've seen the original Ghost in the Shell movie. I've seen the original Ghost in the Shell movie. I haven't seen any of the TV series though. A little bit of the TV series, not much.
So, I'm online now. It's been a long time since I first heard the pitch, so I can't say I remember exactly how my life's supposed to change. Anyway, I'll take a look and think about what the UCA has to offer. Take care, Sam. I've got high hopes for you.
Good work.
And with
New
major
order available. Please access delivery terminal for
and
further
with major
information.
linked to network. Question. Ah. Well, yeah, Ghost in the Shell had a lot to do with that type of stuff. Conscience, soul, right?
I am a dog. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you for your contribution.
Snake changed skin. Big boss.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Little big.
Clear. Weapons detected. All
Little
weapons
clear,
locked
solid,
until departure.
fine.
All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, the horn, punished, well, yeah, well, yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Soul Spirit. Right.
Well, at least you know your limits, huh?
And then Death Stranding, after Machine Gun, and then Death Stranding after Machine Gun of Patriot. Ah, so you're saying that Death Stranding is taking place after the main Metal Gear Solid franchise ended. You've played Peace Walker to deliver, yeah, to deliver peace to the world, the boss's will, which he misinterpreted as that. He misinterpreted what the boss's will was, Snake, or Big Boss. thought about it like that. Purpose of philosopher. Purpose of philosophy. Well, maybe the philosopher's legacy is what you want it to be, what you think it might be, or up to the person's imagination of what it could have been, or something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe there is an answer to it, but yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe it's something for us to discover. Everyone has their own purpose of philosophy. I might be wrong. My philosophy might be wrong. Your philosophy might be right. I might not view your philosophy as right. You might not view my philosophy as right. Maybe that's what it is, right? It's up to anyone's interpretation on will and philosophy.
Just a little longer.
I stopped asking myself questions a long time ago. Asking questions is only good for one thing, getting you hurt. Remember Psycho Mantis looking onto memory cards? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. He would read what you had on your memory cards. I remember that. I did play Metal Gear Solid a long time ago. A very, very, very long time ago. Say that I'm older than that game, to be honest. Kojima OG do this same in his work. Right. I mean, basically this is kind of a spiritual successor, right, to Metal Gear in some ways. I think, maybe, right? Putting a conscience in, I guess. Yeah, that could be putting a conscience in a ghost. Yeah, a ghost. Right. That's a good way of putting it. Never thought about it like that. To be honest. Well, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get off for a bit, do some stuff. I might be back, play another game later on. Thank you for joining. I will take what you say into heart. You know, think about it. I will think about it. Until then, thank you for joining. Have a great day and God bless.